Haven't been uploading in a bit, but I was pretty busy and that's why there will be less videos. But still subscribe, because at 100 subscribers, I will learn Finnish, and only way I end. So please subscribe. Today we're going to talk about focuses that need to be changed in HOI4. Let's start with the main character, HOI4, Germany. Let's begin. The first thing is, I want there to be a communist branch, like right here. It makes sense. Right here. I would really prefer that. And something you can do for role plays at the bottom. Maybe there'd be like a new order, and maybe you can take all the neutral countries that are left that stand in your way. And also this focus one the like commissariats. Don't even form all of them. Right, commissariats for expansion in the east. So why is there no Reichskommissariat Muslim, Caucasian? That would make a lot of sense for historical reasons and roleplay reasons. And I mean, now you have to get the Commissariat mod on the Steam Workshop. Next is France. Let's go get their focus trees. So first, these are. This is pretty good, actually, but instigate worker revolution, they take like a ton of time, and you can make them rise up, but it's not really worth it. It's not really any buffs, so not really anything to do. And this one, it takes 365 days, put it to 360. That would make it a nice number that ends in 0, and it won't waste any time for your focuses. So yeah, and Poland's here. And maybe there can be other democratic countries. And then here, it could be more roleplay. Maybe like you go back to the Western Hemisphere, and for the colonies. And Orleans Restoration is the worst one here. This is useless. You do not need this, because by the time you get down here, the Germans are already at your doorstep. Assuming on historical. The Soviets, maybe there could be a path here where instead of the cult of personality, maybe there could be like military dictatorship, and military dictatorships, and where you could like get rid of Stalin and put like Zhukov in charge. It's pretty cool. And oh yeah, I forgot, democratic tree. And democratic tree should be put under the return democracy to the party, or the more realistic option, you put it right here and make the Roman's constitutional monarchy. That makes lots of sense. So Latvia, I don't like this way tree structured. Personally, I want to do Ostland and state paganism, as well as Wrath of the Old Gods and Revenge of the Ancestors, because there's cool focuses, but I can't because I have to do the United Baltic Empire, and that's lame. When you can just do Ostend and be much cooler and get cores on Belarus. Lithuania, well, there's nothing really here, but make it more likely to accept the man Vilnius. And I don't know. Anyway, yeah, for the Baltic trees, if you go into opposition and then do what we did Belarus SSR, if you get all of the core, if you infiltrate all of them, like get 2 on all the states, they'll just get handed to you without a civil war, which is good, except the fact that your name doesn't change to foreign country / Belarus SSR, and you won't get cores on Belarus. So yeah, that's a problem. That's clearly a problem. Yeah, that's a problem here. Netherlands. I don't know why you placate the Japanese only for join Germany. It should be like right here, and then maybe you can get like a core instead of a claim if you take it. If you own a claim, there should be a decision where you can make it a core. My kingdom, there should be a pact here where if you're fascist, because you're just called the Empire, since you're just called the Empire, you should create a world conquest meme pact, because that would be a little bit of trolling. And this part could do a lot of work. Maybe this one. Maybe in this one you can to do defense game number one. Maybe you can maybe there's a focus where you can ask Japan for stuff, and if they agree, they'll lose weapons and manpower, but they'll get the Pacific Islands. And then maybe Canada directly controls the north, Mexico controls its former states, and there will be a Canadian puppet. So that would be extremely cool, because then we would have border war in Mexico demanding New York. You're in them. And this one doesn't really work. And this one should be increased. Fashion support should be increased. This one, and there should be a meme Douglas MacArthur pad, because his father was a Union soldier, so unlikely that's what happened. And then maybe there should be a Cold War pact at the bottom. It was for the Soviets, so in Road to 56. And yeah. And yeah, this is just a world conquest pact, but for Canadian quarters, the Canadians never accept. I mean, go just down this path a lot, but I never seen them accept, so it should be more likely to accept. Mexico's tree is pretty good, but if you have Trotsky, here there should be the same focuses that the Trotsky's path and the USSR has, where they can do permanent revolution. Portugal, I don't know why. Maybe, you know what, Portugal's tree is fine. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, to be honest. Italy's tree is kind of broken, in world conquer stuff and make democratic Rome. So for HOI4 formal nations, I'm thinking of doing democratic Rome. To do democratic Rome, you have to do Vergnia Serbo law, and it doesn't matter if you do either of these, because you have the foreign affairs tree right here, as well as Italian irredentism, so it makes it really easy to, do that. In Greece, it should be easier to form Macedonia. Maybe to form Macedonia, you just need Macedonia, and then you get cores once you conquer the stuff. So for Turkey, and both communist and regular China, you can only do communist China can only do communist. Maybe there should be a blue shirts pact for China, where you do the blue shirts, basically fascist. Then Mexico, yeah. That's it. But basically, I kind of want to see these trees. Finland can be designed pretty similar to the Baltic trees. Trees like Estonia. you can maybe do Finno-Ugria, maybe do this. There's a historical one, that communist one, where you join the Soviets and give up, but you give up some of these lands. Maybe creating a Nordic Union, communist union with Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. And then maybe there'll be a meme Santa pack because, yeah, Sweden. For Sweden, there'll be a historical pact, a monarchist pact, definitely, and a communist pact. Yeah, same way like Norway and Denmark. Maybe in Denmark it's like a North Sea pact. Maybe in Denmark it's like a Viking pact where you can take a bunch of stuff, Also, I would definitely like a dynamic puppet names. An example of a dynamic puppet name is, say, France. France is puppets Canada. It'd be cool if it calls Quebec, because Quebec was the French colony in Canada. And then Austria history, you'll get their Habsburg pact, just like Hungary. And maybe there's an appeasement pact with Germany, and there's one where they joined with Italy to stop the Germans. And that's what it is. Maybe there should be a pact where Germany declares war, like a war preparation pact. Same with Czechoslovakia, that'd be pretty cool. Thing. Ireland gets a focus tree, they'll get there should be like a Celtic Empire pact where they join with the Germans, take down the UK. There should be, then technically it should be the Irish Free State, which would be a Dominion, so maybe Ireland can stay with the UK. Maybe there's one like that. There's a communist one, in Belgium, there should be like a monarchist pact. Like the focus, like the mod where it gives a focus in Belgium. It's pretty good. So yeah, maybe there'll be a balance of power between Flanders and Wallonia, where if Flanders gets too much power, they will separate. Wallonia gets too much power, same thing. And there should be a stay here. So you can incorporate it with Germany. Saudi Arabia gets a focus tree. There'll be like a pact to like reverse the tree, sex code, national pact, communist pact, maybe, I don't know, to be honest. Iran, there should be one where there's a Persian pact where they can like reform the Persian Empire. And like monarchist pact, I'm really I'm feeling creatively neutered here currently. Bhutan, there should be a new pact where it can reform the Thunder Dragon Empire and basically conquer everything. And at the end of the focus tree, there'll be like a really OP buff, and it'll be absolutely insane, and that'd be pretty funny. So I like to see that. And if there's any modders watching this video, you can make that mod for me. So yeah. Oh yeah, HOI4 4 nations. Probably come also often. I'm thinking for the Baltic Union. Estonia does the communist part here. Latvia does the democratic Baltic tree, and Lithuania does the Baltic tree without no step back. But that might come if I do that for the Baltic Union. It's probably gonna take a few weeks for it to come. Because like I said, I'm pretty busy, so there probably will be. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe. At 100 subscribers, I learned Finnish. Bye.